Alright everybody, so today I noticed I had gotten an email from YouTube on an email address that I usually don't use, and I was wondering, it's like, what is this about? Why am I getting an email here? And so when I sat down and looked at it, I saw that it was for my mehquig taxi vlogs channel. And for those of you who are not aware of what this channel is, basically this mehquig channel of mine is an archive of a friend of mine who made taxi vlogs for many years on a channel, also called mehquig, and suddenly it was deleted for community guidelines violations. Even though they never told him what video had caused it to be deleted, he never had a history of strikes or anything. Just suddenly, one day, the channel was terminated. And so I volunteered to upload the videos from that channel to a separate channel, just to archive them and see what would happen. And so I did that. He sent me a hard drive that I still have of all of the videos, and I re-uploaded them over the course of a while. It was December of 2021. I finished uploading them in like March of 2023. But I did that. I've never had any problem with that channel at all. But today I get on and I notice that I have an email saying that that channel has had all of its features revoked. Why? I don't know. All it says is this may have happened because your channel did not follow our community guidelines. So, and it says you won't be able to do things like get higher daily limits for live streams, shorts, and video uploads, embed live streams, pin comments, add external links to your video descriptions. So, and apparently, I don't know, but I can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes anymore. Any of those features that I'm supposed to have, like custom thumbnails. I saw that was another thing I definitely can't do, is custom thumbnails. I can't do any of that stuff, which, I don't really use that channel because it was an archive, but of course, for those of you who do know, Quig is no longer with us, unfortunately. And I had planned on archiving, well, I have already archived, I have all of his videos, all of them. And I was going to re-upload them to that channel. Just upload at least all of the taxi vlogs that were on the other channel. Even if they aren't public, or if they're just unlisted or whatever, or if I put them up as public, just to have them mirrored somewhere else online. Just to be safe. And now I can't do that because I can't upload videos longer than 15 minutes. So, I don't know why, because I have had no infractions on that channel. I have had no problems in the slightest with that channel. It's still in use. I still use it because I get on it every once in a while. It still gets comments, still gets subs, still gets views. I sometimes will upload videos to that channel privately to test just like copyright sort of stuff. Like sometimes, when I upload a video to this channel, I'll upload it to another channel as well, just to see what's going to happen. And I've uploaded videos to that channel recently that aren't public, and I know for a fact that it's not because the channel is inactive. It's not because of that, because I use it still. And not only that, because I looked everywhere. There's links in this email that I got. I've looked it up online. You do not get this stuff revoked for just having an inactive channel. Once you have the features, you have them, unless you have some sort of violation. And I can basically back that up because, this channel here, I went like 9 or 10 months without uploading a single video last year. I never had any problem from that. I've gone multiple months without uploading videos this year on this channel. I have channels that haven't posted since May of 2010. They're still verified. They still have all of their features. I have never gotten any emails that they have been revoked. I have channels I made in 2016 that I posted a couple videos to. I still have all my features. Those channels are dormant and complete. I don't touch them at all. I have a channel that has these advanced features from before, but has no public videos now. I still post videos to it privately. I post all of these videos to it privately. Nobody sees them. The channel has 0 views, but it still has all of its features. So that's not the problem. I don't know why the community guideline, I don't know how it would have excuse me, I don't know how I would have violated community guidelines, because I've seen every video that was posted to this channel and it's never had any problem. I did not see anything in the slightest that would violate community guidelines. And you're going to say, well, why did the original channel get taken down? Now, the running theory that we had about that, and again, this is like where you get into conspiracy territory. It is what it is. I don't know. But this is just the only thing that we can think of, is because of talk about the COVID vaccines. Because that was the time, you know, it was the fall of 2021, and he was talking about the fact that in Canada, you couldn't fly without a COVID vaccine and a card, you know? And he didn't take the vaccine. That was his prerogative, his choice, you know, it is what it is. I never have trafficked in any, I'm not going to give any opinions of my own with regard to that topic. I never have, whatever. But immediately after 12 and a half years of having that channel and no problems, the moment he mentions that, the channel's gone. And we know for a fact that YouTube has removed videos for stuff like that, for talking about the COVID vaccine. And he mentioned it in a couple videos, because again, I've seen the videos, I know. So, regardless of what your opinion is on it, I mean, that was the only thing that we could think of that would be suspicious in the slightest. And again, it's just, it is what it is. I'm not going to talk about any of that in any detail. I don't really have an opinion one way or another. It is what it is. So, but that's what happened. That's why the channel apparently was deleted, I guess. But what gets me is that that should not be affecting my channel at all, because either I did not upload videos that mentioned that, just excluded them altogether, or I edited them. I muted parts of the videos. So there's no mention on that channel of any of those topics. None. The whole virus, none of it's mentioned at all. At all. And even then, recently, YouTube came out and said that they are going to allow people that had their channels terminated for political reasons or disinformation reasons to come back to YouTube. So, of course, Quig is no longer alive. If he were, I would have him get that channel back, or try to, because it should come back. Now, if anybody is watching this that has connections at YouTube or could get me in touch with somebody who does, let me know. I want to try to get that channel back up if I can, somehow. There's nothing I can do other than having somebody at YouTube help me at this point. I would love to try, though. But I know for a fact that because of that, this channel should not be affected by that. Not in the slightest. So, I don't know. Obviously, I made the videos, or I re-uploaded the videos with his permission, because he's the one who sent me the videos. There's proof on his channel where he talks about me re-uploading these videos. There's the Foodquig videos where he was filming on his phone because, you know, he was in the middle of a file transfer sending me videos. This and that. So it's not like I've stolen anything. So, I don't know. I don't understand it in the slightest. Why are you telling me that I violated community guidelines? Yeah. Your channel did not follow our community guidelines. That's all it says. Yet to help keep our community safe. Like, what do you mean to help keep your community safe? Do you see some of the trash on this website? I don't know. So I've lost my features on that channel. I assume I can't get them back because I'm not uploading my ID. It'll probably get rejected anyway because I'm not him. Even though I had permission to make the channel, it'll probably just get rejected. And even then, they don't guarantee that you'll get it. So, I don't know. What am I going to do? Upload these maybe to a different website altogether? Make a website for them? I know that was something that we had originally discussed doing, but I don't know. Where would I upload them? I want them up. In his memory, I want them to stay up. I wanted his other channels to stay up. I wanted to archive them, but now I really am limited. I could try uploading videos to this channel. I don't know. Maybe they'd take this channel down too. I don't know why they did that, but I mean, I already have strikes on my channel as is, for mysterious reasons that don't make any sense, and when I appeal it, within seconds the appeal is denied. Obviously no human was involved in that, so yeah. Why did I lose my features?